Hey guys, I'm Tara with Tara Simon Studios, and today I am very, very excited to be reviewing for you Frozen Medley featuring Kirstin Maldonado, and this is a Superfruit rendition. And from what it looks like, it's going to be funny. I see this frozen face of Scott with this black wig on, and I haven't listened to it, but I'm very excited to press play, so here we go.
Do you want to build a snowman? Come on, let's go and play. I never see you anymore. Come out the door, it's like you've gone away. We used to be best buddies, but now we're not. Can you tell me why? Do you want to build a snowman?
Go away, Anna.
Okay,
Oh.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Oh my gosh, it was Kirsten's hair.
Or ride our bikes around the halls? I think some company is overdue. I've started talking to the pictures on the walls. Hang in there, Joan. It gets a little lonely, all these empty rooms, just watching the hours tick by.
That's so funny.
Elsa? Please, I know you're in there. People are asking where you've been. They say have courage, and I'm trying to. I'm right out here for you. Just let me in.
He switched from mixed to head
We
voice
only
there.
have each other. It's just you and me. What are we gonna do?
Beautiful.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Oh, her hair. I love how they're just using sheets in the background. Oh my gosh.
The window is open, so is that door. I didn't know they did that anymore. Who knew we owned 8,000 silent plays? For years I've roamed these empty halls. Might have a ballroom with no walls. Finally they're opening up the gates. They'll be actual real life people. It'll be totally strange. But wow, am I so ready for this change? 'Cause for the first time in forever, there'll be music, there'll be
Very
light.
pretty.
For the first time in forever,
Drop that jaw, drop that jaw.
dancing through the night. Don't know if I'm elated or gassy, but I'm somewhere in that zone.
Nice
'Cause
switch.
for the first time in forever, I won't be
Isn't it crazy?
What?
How we finish each other's
sandwiches.
That's what I was gonna say.
I never met someone who thinks so much like me.
Jinx! Jinx again! Our mental synchronization can have but one explanation. You
And I
were
just meant to be.
You can tell they have so much fun together off camera. It's so fun.
goodbye to the
Pain of the past. We don't have to feel it anymore.
Nice dissonance
Love's an
there.
open door. Love's an open door.
Life is
It's not the most on-pitch moment of their lives, but they're also bouncing up and down, and it's not about that in this, clearly.
Can I say something crazy? Will you marry me?
Can I say something even crazier? Yes.
Yes! They're so funny. I love their dynamic. So good.
Snow glows white on the mountain tonight. Not a footprint to be seen.
That's so funny.
A kingdom of
He's got a towel around his
isolation.
hand for the glove.
And the queen.
The queen, of course you are.
The wind is howling like this swirling storm inside.
I love how serious he is. He's totally in character. That's what makes this funny, by the way. If you're gonna do a spoof on something, you've gotta really own it, like 100%. Look at his face.
Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you always have to be. don't feel, don't let them know.
That towel on his hand.
Well, now they know. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go.
He's actually doing a great job vocally too. Little dipped on there on the eye.
They're going to say.
Ooh, nice pop there.
Let the storm rage on.
Yes. He's so in it. I love him. He's so funny.
My power flurries through the air into the ground.
He couldn't hold it. He couldn't hold it. That's so funny.
My heart is spiraling, frozen fractals all around. And my thought crystallizes like an icy blast.
Yes.
I'm never going back. The past is in the past.
Gorgeous.
Let it go. Let
Go.
it go.
Great vowel there.
And I'll rise like the break of dawn.
Get your braid out. Get your braid out, Mitch.
Let it go.
That hair is a
That
mess.
perfect storm is gone. Here I stand.
Switching the head and then back down to the chest. Staying in chest on the top one.
Let the storm rage on.
That's a mix, and it's teetering right there. He finally locked it into placement halfway through. Oh my gosh! So some of you guys have said they do bloopers after, so I'm gonna
It's a
keep
little
watching.
lonely, all these empty rooms, but no one to
Snow blows away from
Sing. Oh my gosh.
Keep it here.
Yeah. So ridiculous.
night. You know, family.
You
And I
were just meant to be. Never going back.
I know he's kidding right now, but that's such a high upper extension into his mix for Mitch. So great. Kirsten's like,
Oh, never bothers me anyway.
there we are. Oh, that's great. I love them. That's really, really funny. Okay, I would like to point out that as funny as this video is, you know that part at the end where they were like terribly harmonizing? That's most people's good. So I'm just gonna throw that out there. Like there are some people that like that's as good as it gets when they're posting stuff or when they're singing together in a group, and that just goes to show how amazingly talented Pentatonics are. I know this isn't the whole group, but you've got Kirstin, you've got Scott, and you've got Mitch. Superfruit plus Kirstin, I guess. But man, even in their badness, you can tell how talented they are, and that's really freeing, because sometimes when you're a good singer and people see you as someone that's professional, there's this standard. I talked about this, I think, in a Kelly Clarkson video recently, where people set you to this high standard when you're a high performing vocalist, to where you can never have a bad note, you can never have a flat or sharp note, you can never have a bad run or a bad performance. It's like, oh my god, that's not them, like how far they've fallen, and that's just not right. And that's, as an audience member, that's our responsibility to be kind and courteous and gracious to our artists that we love, and recognize and remember that they are human, even though some singers seem superhuman, and sometimes Pentatonics does. And these singers, Mitch, Scott, Kirstin, they are very talented, but really good for them for not taking themselves so seriously and creating something that's not just rich in vocal content and quality, but hilarious, lighthearted, brings joy, brings laughter, and they're making fun of themselves at the end. Like, they don't have to be good and amazing and perfect all the time. And I find that so refreshing as a singer. And I encourage you singers out there too, it's okay to try to be your best. And it's okay to set a high standard for yourself. But also, give yourself a break once in a while and don't take yourself so seriously, and allow people to see who you really are. Let your heart and your personality shine through, because that's what's most endearing about an artist anyway. The vocals is, it's just like speech. It's a catalyst to get to know the person, and the vocals are a catalyst to get to know the artist. And I really so appreciate how funny and lighthearted and, again, like just comedic and non-serious this was. It was hilarious. But they were also, when they were singing the song, very much in the moment of the comedy by being very serious about what they were doing, especially Mitch. I thought he is special. He is so good. And that wig was ridiculous. I love how when he was singing and they threw the paper for snow on him, how he couldn't hold it anymore. He had to laugh. That's sometimes seeing someone trying hard not to laugh is even funnier than them laughing completely themselves, and that was just perfect. So if you're a singer wanting to know what your vocal personality is, if you feel like you're taking yourself a little too seriously, that you need to find the joy in singing again, that you need to find what makes you unique, I would love to help you. My coaches at TSS would love to help you. They're hand trained by me. There's 3 links below that can help you in your vocal journey. The first one is a link to private lessons. You can either take from me or one of my hand trained coaches at TSS. And if you want to learn more about them and myself, you can go to TaraSimonStudios.com and read about all of us. The second is an 8-week course that I developed, which I'm super excited about because it is no respecter of time zones. It is no respecter of who you are, where your vocal journey has brought you to. If you've even started, it's called Sing Smarter Not Harder. 8 weeks of high value content rich information, all video modules just like you've seen here. And some of you that have enrolled are just giving me rave reviews, which just warms my heart and blesses me so much. I'm so thrilled that there are so many people all around the globe whose voices are being transformed by the course. So if you need something a little more passive, a little more on your own time at your leisure, it takes about 15 minutes a day to practice and about an hour tops each day if you're going through on time to finish in 8 weeks for the modules. So it's not a big time commitment, and if you need to take it farther and finish in 16 weeks, 32 weeks, you own the information once you get it, and there's new information every week that's being released, but that doesn't mean you have to finish all the information that's new each week. You can take it at your leisure and finish whenever. So that's available to you. Sing Smarter Not Harder, there's a link below. And also, a lot of you guys have been emailing me asking me to review you. Cool idea. I thought, oh, okay, why not? So we're going to be doing just that. You can click on the link below where it says Instagram something or other. I'm not sure what it says, but Instagram vocal review or something like that down there. And I'm going to be reacting to you singing. And you can also ask for one of my coaches to react to you singing as well. It's going to be either an original song of yours or a cover song. You can choose to play for yourself if you play an instrument. You can choose to sing a cappella, or you can choose to sing with a track. It's totally up to you. But if you want to know from a professional like me how you're doing on your vocal journey, or if you should even start a vocal journey, that's an awesome way to start. It's just a really quick assessment. It'll be like this, where I give my honest opinion, or my coaches give their honest opinion. We'll let you know where we think you are in your vocal journey, if you have potential to start or continue your vocal journey, and we'll also give you valuable insider tips and tricks on how to improve with whatever we see with the information you're given. So it's one song, you'll do the whole thing start to finish, we'll listen to it, and we'll give you our assessment back. So that's something really cool and new and innovative that we're doing based on you guys asking. So you ask, I give, your wish is my command. Thank you so much, speaking of asking for me to do this review. I just love them. They're great. So please ask me for more. Don't ask me for more though in email form or on Facebook or on Instagram. I strictly only get my reaction suggestions from you guys from the comments below. So if you want me to do something, I'm not going to do it unless it's from the comments below. Also, make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and click that notifications button so that you can be part of my notification squad and possibly be the first to see the next video. And with that, I'll see you guys on the next one.